Do you want to learn how to use Flexclip? In this video, I'm going to help solve your problem. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's get to it. So over here, this is the website of Flexclip, and you'll be taken over to this page when you click the link in the description. I've got the link there. And if you click on it, it may help me with a small commission if you buy any of these paid plans on this website. So this is the website of Flexclip, and they've got these 6,000 plus templates, which can be useful for you. And they've got these categories of these templates. They also got these AI tools inside it, like AI background remover. This cannot do removal from your videos. I've only found it that it can do with images, but we're going to take a look at inside this video. They've also got this AI video generator, which can rival in-video AI, video gen, and more. They also have this AI text-to-speech, which is like 11 Labs, but it's not 11 Labs. It's their own thing inside it. They got the AI auto subtitle, so you can create subtitles below for your video. Now they've got all of this inside it as well. So music and sound effects, videos and photos, text presets, and more. I found that they got these using Storyblocks. So Storyblocks is integrated inside Flexclip. Now, once you're ready with this and you're on this website, let's head over to the sign up page. Sign up for an account. And then we're going to take a look at the dashboard. So I'm going to click on login because I've already signed up on here. I've got the business plan on Flexclip, and I'm going to meet you over at the dashboard. Now we're inside the dashboard of Flexclip. You can start with the templates here. You just need to click on customize and you can get started with it. They've got these magic tools here. We're going to take a look at each of them. But for now, I'm going to create a video by clicking on this button. In this, you're going to see the video ratio. So if you're creating an Instagram, LinkedIn, or Facebook ad, you can start with 1:1. Or if you're creating a long form video, you can start with this one, which is 16:9. This is for YouTube and Facebook. If you're creating a short, like YouTube Short or Instagram Reels or TikTok videos, you can start with this one, which is 9:16. And they got all those magic tools inside here as well. You can click here or you can click here. It takes you over to the same thing. So I'm going to click on this 16:9 here because I'm going to show you the landscape version of this. Now it's going to give us a pop-up where you need to upload an image, video, or audio. So you can click here, browse inside your folder and drag and drop it, or just click on it and open it up. I'm not going to do that. They've also got cloud storage with each of these plans. So you can store your images and videos inside it, just like you do on Canva. Now here we got the templates. So I'm going to click on this one, which is a clean app promo. Or I think I'll go for this one. This is Blue Company Business Promo. I'm going to click here. Now inside this, you can apply all 11 pages, or you can just click on one of them and add it as seen to your timeline. So I'm going to apply all 11 pages here. You can also apply and translate. So I'm going to add and after the existing scenes, or you can replace all of them. So in case you've got some things inside it, like some slides inside this, you can click here to replace all, or you can add after the existing scenes. So example, I've got 2 slides here. So I can, if I click on this first one and apply, all the pages inside it will get applied after those 2 slides that way. So I'm going to click on a replace all and apply. Now it's going to replace all the slides in the scene, and I got this. I just did the translate version because I wanted to show you that, but you can just click on that add and it would just get added like this over here. Now inside translate, we see choose target language. You can choose something inside it. So let's say we got English that I see currently, and I want to switch it to Spanish. So I'm going to say Spanish here. Now in the translation mode, you can either do this one, which is translate text in the current project, or you can go for translate text in the duplicate project. So what this is going to do is the first one is going to translate all the text inside the current project and just show you this in Spanish. Or if you want to do a duplicate project, this is going to make a duplicate of this current project and it's going to keep this one in English and the duplicate project in Spanish that way. So it's going to not touch this current project. Now there's choose content next. In this, if you've got subtitles, which we currently don't have in our project, we cannot select it. But the first one is text and scenes. I can select it, deselect it from here. And I can also go inside it and select and unselect these scenes. So maybe I do not want to translate the scene 4. I can just unselect that way. There's also select all or deselect all from here. Click on OK, and you're going to see this translate button. So you've got the usage details here. The AI translator is 1 credit per 320 characters. So currently in our project, we got 528 characters. So it's going to take in 1.65 credits out of your total balance. I'm going to click on translate here, and it's going to start translating it in a duplicate project. And as you can see, our project has been translated and it's a copy project. So if I go to the first tab here, I will see untitled, and this one is untitled copy. And maybe I want to make it 9 by 16 and not 16 by 9. So I can just click here and change the aspect ratio like this. Now, if I want to move things around inside it, I can just click on it. Or if you are not able to click like the background of this, you can also click on this timeline here in this. And inside here, you can click this part, which is your background. Edit it and put effects on it, adjust it, etc. If you double click it, you can move it left or right like that. And also the zoom part, fit, fill, that way. Now I'm going to switch it back to 16 by 9. And these are all the elements inside here. I can move them around like this. If I click on these corners and I can scale it up and down like that, I also got the ability to rotate it. Animations. So these are presets. There's a loop preset as well to shake it, and neon preset. Now these animations you would remind of Canva animations. If you know about Canva, they also got these animations inside it, so you can apply them to certain elements. And I also got the ability to make in animations. So once the timeline plays, these are going to animate inside it. And when it goes out, for example, it ends over here, we can give it a different animation for the out animation, like that. So how to do the transitions? You've got these between each of these pages or slides. You can click on it and you got the transition inside it. So you can choose any one of these. If I select fade here, it's going to act like that when it switches from the page 1 to page 2. You can also adjust the duration for the slide 1, make it 3 seconds, and it's going to get adjusted in the timeline. Now in the timeline, you can zoom it out like this or fit it so you can see the entire timeline. Now on the left, you got a delete button. So if I click on this 11 and I delete it, I can delete it by clicking on this button. There's also duplicate, so I can duplicate this 10th page like that. There's a trim button. So if I click on it, I can trim this timeline. This 11th page, I can trim it. There is also a split button. So if I go between this, I can split it. like that. Now I can add transitions between it. There's also an add scene here, but I think this works exactly like I click here as well. This is going to work exactly like that. So you can click either on this button or either here. So these are all the tools that they currently have inside Flexclip. But before we see all this, we're going to go over to the templates, which we have already seen. So you can select any one of these templates and you can insert it inside Flexclip. You can search for it. Suggested searches are here. And we got media next. So you can upload your own media files here. Videos, images, audio, just drag and drop it here. You've got the My Cloud version. So whatever you upload here in the media files is going to upload it to the cloud like this. And you can add folders inside it and organize it. Search, filter from here, sort, etc. You've also got the ability to screen record your own entire screen. So I can click here, record my voice, or I can record the screen or webcam from here. When I click here, I will have to select my microphone, which is currently Monocaster G1 Neo, and this is connected with it's connected via XLR to my microphone. So I'll click on allow while visiting this site or allow this time. Just going to click here. And now I'm going to see this. This means that it's currently active and working. So I'm going to click here, start recording. And whatever I speak now is going to record it inside Flexclip. And you can record your own audio inside it. And now click on stop recording. And it's going to also download that recording to your computer and save it inside Flexclip Cloud. I'm going to go back. Inside this, you've also got local files that you can upload from your phone, Google Drive, Google Photos, OneDrive, and Dropbox. Now next to this, we got text on the left-hand side. You can add text to your scene. You can add it with a border, add heading, background. This is if you want to add a text with a background. So currently the background is also black. That's why it's showing like this. I can make it white and show you how it looks like that. So this is for the background and this is for the text color. You can also change the font from here. So these are all the fonts that are inside Flexclip. Just like how you do on Canva, you got the fonts and you can also upload your own font. You can change the size of it by clicking here. You can make it bold, italic, and the uppercase or lowercase. You've also got the ability to align it left or right or center, format, spacing, line height. There's also an opacity version, so you can reduce the opacity of this. So reduce opacity by clicking here and reduce the opacity or increase it. There's also animation like we said before, but this one is for the text. So if I go in this, because this is a text, I can have text animations like this. This is really cool. So you can have different animations inside it and you can switch between the style. So character and word. I can go for word and it's going to animate the words inside here. If I go for character, it's going to animate each of these characters inside it. I like this one, which is burst. So yeah, you got the presets as well. There's also a loop preset inside it. So like neon, jump, and sway. So if I click on it, you can see how it acts like. It's just going to keep on doing it because it's a loop preset. So it's just going to keep on animating it that way. And you can choose the speed of this. So you can increase or decrease it from here. Now next to this, we got style. So you can choose the style of your text, add shadow to it and such. There is also an ability to create a text mask. So I can click here, add a media file to it, and I can create a text mask. So let's say I go to here, go to preset, probably just going to add this one, fill it. This is by story blocks. You can upload your files as well, but I'm just going to click on this one. And as you can see, our text has that video behind it. So it's now currently in that video. So if I try to play it, you can see that the animation is also going inside that text. In the text section, we've also got other modern titles and such. So you do not need to learn motion graphics or get motion graphic elements that you do inside After Effects or Premiere Pro. Instead of that, you can just use Flexclip to do this. They also got these media icons like subscribe icon. So I can click here and add it to a scene like that. And I can change the subscribed text here as well. This is an animation, just like you do in After Effects, but in this, you can change the text as well. This is really cool. So I can add this as well, logo overlays. So something like, let's say you have got a video playing in the background, you're speaking, and you can add a subscribe text over here and an lower third on the bottom left, like this. And you can add the logo, your website, and logo on it. Now on the left hand side, we got subtitles. So you can add an AI auto subtitle. Depends on if you've got the video with the audio in it. And this requires a person speaking inside the video. So what I'm going to do is delete all of this, and I'm going to upload my own file where I'm currently speaking. I'm going to add it as a scene, or you can also add it as a layer. So if I add it as a scene, it's going to be added like this. Now, I think it added 2 of these pages, so I'm going to delete the second one. And what this layer thing does is it's going to add it on top of your video. So if I click on it, it's going to get added like this. I can move it around and such, like this. And I can delete it from here by clicking on the delete button on your keyboard. Now here, I'm speaking inside this. So I'm going to go to subtitles and click on AI auto subtitle. Inside here, I like the white bar. I'm going to click on it. You also got more inside this. So like text animations as well. Like this, if you hover on it, you can see the animations. I'm just going to go for the white bar and generate. So this is 2 credits per minute. We currently just got like 12 seconds in our video. So I'm going to click here and it's going to generate the subtitles for us. And as you see here in the subtitles section, we got our subtitles generated, and I can correct it or add something to these subtitles by clicking here and adding my own text to it. Or I can add a line by clicking on this, or delete this subtitle, this specific subtitle. I can also select from here and change the time this gets shown on the video. So from 9 seconds to 4, so from 9 milliseconds to 4 seconds, that way. And I can add a new subtitle here as well. If you want, you can do that. You can also translate this or subtitle to speech. You can also do that. So this is going to act like an AI voice. You can add an AI voice inside it. These are all the text that were in the subtitle, and it's going to get auto-generated here. And you can just go for a voice, take a listen to these AI voices inside it.
Many think that the people you list as references are already cued to say nice things.
I can select male, female voice from here. I can select the language. So choose any of these languages inside Flexclip. These are all the AI voice languages. And the voice style. So it could be chat, angry, cheerful, etc. You've also got the ability to increase the speed of this. So it's going to speak faster, and the pitch. So it's going to have increased pitch or decrease the pitch that way. And you can generate it by clicking over here. And just like last time, it's going to also get you a file, zip file to your computer. So it's going to download that zip file to your computer. You can get all of these audio files like here. It's going to get it inserted inside the MyCloud version that is inside your Flexclip. So it's going to upload that to the MyCloud. and is also going to download it to your computer. Now these are the files, and I can add another scene, stretch it, and move them around to here. Now I can click on play and show you how these AI sounds like.
Want to learn how to use Adobe Firefly AI?
And that's how it is. Now you can also increase the speed of the audio by clicking here. You've got the fade, so you can select the fade of this, add fade in and out to this. So it's going to have a fade in and out. So when someone plays it, it's going to have that fade in first. So let me show you. I can add and fade in of 5 seconds and fade out of 5 seconds. So if I play it, it's going to have that fade effect on the audio.
Do you want to learn how to use Adobe Firefly?
That way. Now I can also decrease the sound of this. There's volume, so you can decrease or increase this from here or mute it. There's also reduce noise, which is an AI noise reducer. So if you've got background noise in your audio, you can reduce that noise in it. So it's like an AI noise reducer. And the next one we have is vocal remover. So you can remove the vocal. So let's say you've got an audio playing with music plus your own voice. So you can remove that vocal from it that way. It takes in 3 credits per time. So it depends on the number of seconds or minutes you've got the audio playing in. So you can do that. So per time. So this is like per minute or something. I think if I click here, it's going to extract it like that. So in subtitle, we have translate next. So you can choose a target language here. So you can convert it into another language. For example, if you want to convert it into Spanish, just click here and click on subtitles here and translate it. You can also click on this subtitles and choose which subtitle text you want. You can also download this as an SRT file, TXT file, etc. You can also upload a subtitle file here, your own subtitle file. If you've already got it, you can upload it here, or you can add manual subtitles inside it. So let's take a look at the subtitles that are generated. So yeah, that's it. And if I click on green screen on the top, this one, I can choose a color inside this and remove the green screen. Now, how to do that with the green screen? So I'm going to click on videos next and go for green screen here. And we're going to get something inside this. So let's say this one. This one is perfect. We're going to take this, add it as a scene. Now this is a video and I want to remove the green screen of it. So you're just going to click here, click on this green screen, and there are preset colors here. So you do not need to select it because mostly the green screen is going to be this green color, but you can just click on this to pick a color, pick it, and that's it. Now you can select the intensity of this. So if you scroll this to the right, it's going to start removing that green border on that man. It looks great, and I can also reset this, but we're going to ignore it for now. And this is how the green screen works inside it. So on the left, we got images and the videos. So inside the videos, I already showed you how to search for the green screen thing. And you can also get these different categories. So you can get videos from finance category, travel, food, animation, etc. And like I said before, all these videos and images inside Flexclip are mostly from story blocks. So if I go here, search for it, I can search for different videos inside here. And in images on the left hand side, I can go here. They also have an AI image generator. So you can go inside it and generate an AI image. You've all got all these different images. You can select them, or you can go inside it as well. And if you want to add it on top of your video, you can add it as a layer, or you can add it as a scene. So adding it as a scene is going to add another scene here. And if you want to add it on the third scene on top of this, you can just add it as a layer. like this. And you can reduce it, increase the size of this, etc. We've also got these AI tools for these images, so you can have the AI image to 3D animation. This is going to make this image look a little bit 3D. There's also AI background removal, AI image to image, which is going to make it look so that you can have different styles on it. So it's going to make this cartoon if you want that way. We're going to look at it later on, but I'm going to try the AI image to 3D animation here. Okay, so this is what you can do inside it. So it's just going to make it look a little bit 3D. So just like that, you see here, we got the image moving in left to right, and it looks a little bit 3D. And I can choose the animation style here. The perspective, circle, horizontal, zoom, zoom center, etc. I'm just going to close it from here. And I'm going to show you what each of these tools does later on. You can also do the motion tracking, green screen, etc. Inside motion, you can go for the inside motion. So zoom in. So as the video plays, it's going to zoom inside it that way. We can also edit it, put effects on it, adjust the lighting of this and such, exposure, contrast, etc. You can also replace this. Maybe you want to replace this with another image. So you can click here and replace it from here. Or you can go to your images section on the left hand side and just drag and drop it on top of it like that. Now I've got these below. You can distribute it. So you can make it, align it, center, top, horizontal, middle, etc. You've also got the layers, so you can send it back behind this man. So send it back. So if you've got multiple layers inside it, let's say I add this one as well, and I want to put it next to or behind this. So I'm going to delete this one. It was looking weird adding two of those. So now this one, I want to put it above this. So I'm just going to select layer and bring it front. So just like that, we got this in front of this, above this. And I can delete this from here that way. Now on the left hand side, we got audio next. So you can add audio inside your video. You can add music and SFX, which is sound effects. You just take a listen to here. And add it or favorite it. So if next time you want to use this, it's going to be on the top. So you can just use it from there. And if you want to add it, just click here. It's going to add it to the timeline. Now these are also from Storyblocks. And there's also an filter here. So you can choose the mood, genre, etc. Now on the left hand side, we got elements next. So you can add elements to it. A subscribe button, a chart, Giphy, stickers, and a lot more. You can also have these masks. So I can add this frame here, like a laptop frame, and we got this frame type thing inside it. This means that I can add a video or an image to it. So if I go to image, I can add on top of this. All I have to do is click on it and hold it. So not click on it, just click once and hold it and drag and drop it on the laptop. And that's it. We got the laptop, and inside it, we got the image that we dragged and dropped it on it. Now, on the left hand side, we got effects next. So elements, I've already showed you. You can go over here and browse the elements inside it, the mask, the Giphy and such. And for effects, you can add effects to your video. So let's say I want to add this golden effect. All I have to do is just click on it. And it's going to have that effect on our video. This is the video thing. This is the effect thing on top of our video. And I can select this on the right hand side of this video. I've got this. I can select it and choose the different effects on our video. So if I play it, Just like that, you've got effect on your video. It looks quite good. And they've got a lot of these effects in Flexclip. Now we're going to take a look at the tools next, which is on the left hand side. So you can click here, and these are all the tools inside it and your credits as well. So you can add more credits on top of your total credits. I've got the business plan, so I've got this much credits per month. And I've got all these AI tools inside it. So you can choose from these categories, or I can scroll down and get all these categories as well. Scroll up. I'm going to create a video on all of these AI tools, and they will be in the playlist on the right at the end of this video. You can check it out. If they're not there, I'm going to create them soon, because this is going to make the video too long and I don't want to make it really long. So let's ignore this part for now. And on the top, next to this aspect ratio changer, you can click here and change the title of your project. This is your undo and redo button, and this is going to make it a preview. So you can check out the full video, how it looks like, full screen. This is help. It's going to give you a drop down and you can live chat, put up an issue of feedback and support, shortcuts. These are all the shortcuts in Flexclip. The what's new page is going to show you what's new in Flexclip. There is also a save button. It's going to save this project. Now it says saved. And next to this, we have export. You can click here and it's going to give you a drop down. This is export settings. Inside it, you got video, GIF, and audio. In video, you can choose a resolution. So it can be 480p to 4K. This is only because I've got the business plan on Flexclip. If you don't have the business plan on Flexclip, you probably have to just export the 100p resolution. You got frame rate, you can export up to 60 FPS and the quality, and you can then click on export. And it's going to start rendering this project. If in case this project does not render and you click off like into a next window, it might show you an error. And it's going to say that it's going to send you in email a download link, and it's going to render it in cloud. So you can click there. If this does not complete, you can click there and you will get the download link in your email. Now you can share this link. So you can enable upload and you can share it with someone, and it's going to be uploaded to Flexclip, and then you can share this. It's currently processing, but you can share this. This is a URL. You can share this with someone. There's also public link and private link, so you can make it public or private here. There's a disable or enable download. If you want the person you share this to download your video, you can do that by clicking here. There's share to social. You can share it to YouTube by clicking on this button and all these platforms. This is Google Drive, Dropbox, OneDrive, TikTok, and YouTube. And below this, we've got the download button. You can download this video to your computer by clicking on this button. And there you go. We got the file downloaded to our computer, and you can also share the link from here. Just like that, it's now shared. And I can click here and download it to my computer like that. And you can also share it to social media platforms here. So if I click here, I can need to connect it to YouTube, and I can directly upload it to YouTube like that. There's also a Google Drive, so I can connect it to Google Drive and upload it to my Google Drive link. So it could be that there would be an editor of yours, and you have given him this Flexclip platform, and he's going to edit your video and he's going to upload it to Google Drive, and then you can check out the video and you can directly download it from there and such, or you can use it for backup, whatever you want to do that. And there's also this, like I said before, so you can directly upload it to YouTube as well. So that guy can directly upload it to your YouTube as well that way. And I'll go back. If you click on this on the top right, you see the plan that you're on, the credits, and you can also go for the home screen, This is going to be the home screen, the home page. If I click here, it's going to take us to the dashboard. And there's my account language. So you can switch the language of your Flexclip account and tutorial and sign out. So you can sign out from Flexclip from this button. So if I go to my account, I can receive newsletter. I can check this off on. There's password. I can change the password from here. The billing. There's social accounts you can add. So currently no social accounts are connected. And whitelist. This is where you need to whitelist your YouTube channel. So in case you get claims on your YouTube video when you upload it, copyright, you have to put your YouTube channel ID that you can get. So I'm going to show you where to get that. Just go over to YouTube, go over to your account, go to YouTube Studio. Now, if you go to YouTube Studio, you're going to find your ID on the top here. This is the channel ID here. And if I go back, like if I click on this button to view channel on YouTube, I will still see the channel ID here. So all I have to do is copy this. You will also see your channel ID in customization, in profile, and you're going to see the channel ID over here in channel URL. You can just copy it from here and then go over to this page where it says submit your YouTube channel ID. Just paste it here and submit. And if you check out their pricing on Flexclip, you get it for free, which is $0 per month. And you don't have to pay for it for lifetime. So this is 720p HD downloads. You get one stock video per project, one stock audio per project. This is not based on what you can upload. This is like in the audio and video section. You can do one stock video and one stock audio. You can import that way. There's free trial of AI features and maximum of 12 projects that you can make and put it online and make edits to it. There's also video length that is up to 10 minutes. And if you look at the plus plan, which is the next plan, if you switch to annually, it's going to make it 40% off. So it's $11.99 instead of $19.99. So you're going to pay $143 annually, and you get all of these features here. The one thing I like about this is that you get the 30 GB cloud space. And if you switch over to business, you're going to get 100 GB cloud space and 1 TB video hosting space, which is really good. And you also get no Flexclip watermark when you export the videos. In business and in plus, in business you get 4K, in plus you get 180p. So that's up to you, whatever you need. In business, I think the business plan is much better annually, not monthly, annually. It's going to be a much better plan for you. Instead of going for plus, go for business. There's also credits here, so you can check them out. The number of credits, you can take them. This is for your AI credits that I showed you. This is not for subscriptions. So subscription you need to get on the side. Subscription is the main thing, you need to get it. And credits is something that you're going to be on the side. And you need to purchase them separately. And these are 365 days valid. So from the date of purchase, you need to use it within that time frame. So yeah, that's it. And I'm going to make a video on all of those AI tools that I showed you. I was not able to do that in this video as it would probably make it it's probably going to consume a lot of time. And this video is probably going to be like 1 hour already. I'm not sure how long it will be, but it should be like 40 minutes. So yeah, and I would rate this tool like 4 out of 5. This is really good tool. And in my opinion, you should get it. You should totally get it. It was before it was on AppSumo, and I'm not sure if it is currently available on AppSumo or not. Let's check. They do have it on AppSumo from time to time. Okay, currently it's not available on AppSumo, it's sold out, but you can put the email here and wait for it. I would not advise you to go to AppSumo. There is a link in the description. You can click on it and get the subscription from here, and that would help me out as well. So if you found this video helpful, do that. And like and comment. Also, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments as well. I'm going to help you out. And that's it. This is how to use Flexclip. Did this video help solve a problem? Let me know with a like and comment. And yeah, make sure to subscribe. See you again in the next one. There's also a playlist on the right. On top of it, there's an AI tutorials playlist. You can check out my other videos there.